You want to know what sucks even more than getting older? Getting older at a faster rate than people your same age. And here's what I mean. Last night I was at a game, I was at a baseball game, and one of my teammates was talking about how he doesn't run to home on a pass ball anymore because it's too risky injury wise at 30 years old. At 30 years old. At 30, you're young, and you should look, feel, and move like you are young. And what I've realized as I've gotten into my 30s over the last few years is that the gap between people who take care of themselves and people who don't is dramatically starting to increase. I get on calls with people all the time in their late 20s, their 30s, sometimes early 40s, and they feel and they look and they move like they are 10 years older because they have been putting off their health for so long. Just telling themselves, oh, I'll get to it when life slows down. I'll get to it when it's a little bit easier. But the longer you put it off, the bigger that gap gets between you and your peers, and the harder it gets to turn things around. I say all this to remind you that getting in great shape and feeling better than you ever have before is a lot like gaining wealth in life, because the power of compound interest can either work in your favor if you take advantage of it, or it can absolutely destroy you if you keep putting this off. I'll add this one final note. This is the only body you get. Just one. Period. The end. You do not get another one. Now, should you decide to take care of it, you have the opportunity to wake up every single day feeling amazing, loving the way you look in your clothes, loving the way you look in the mirror, loving the way you look in a bikini, in a swimsuit, whatever it is, and realizing that you have your whole life opened up to you because you are no longer limited by what your body cannot do. And you are open to amazing experiences because you know your body can handle anything. That life is worth pursuing.